Chicago students make up 20% of all the students in the state. Our taxpayers, through the income taxes, make up 20% of the revenue. As you saw in that room, our students make up 100% of the educational gains for the state of Illinois, and yet we only get 15% of the funding. And equity is for poor kids across the state is what we're seeking. And everybody, including even the governors, acknowledge the way the state distributes resources to education disproportionately, adversely affects poor kids. We're trying to create equity across the board. Second is, Fran, I would say to make a point here. Chicago taxpayers already pay twice for pensions. They pay for their own teachers' pensions in Chicago, and they pay property taxes. They also pay income taxes that supports every other teacher's pension. The idea is not to ask people to pay taxes more, which would give our state, get them off the hook for actually fully funding education fairly, so poor kids are not adversely affected by the state of Illinois that underfunds education as a total set of dollars, where we are, as you know, 48th out of 50th in state funding for education. And then the way the resources get distributed, wealthy districts do much better under the state of Illinois funding, and districts with poor kids get hammered by the state in the way funding stuff. So I would say to you, rather than look at revenue, which would get the state off the hook, it's time to get CTU off the sidelines, on the field with us. 20 some days left to when Springfield will pass an education bill. Work with us in helping get the state to fund schools with a preponderance of poor kids, specifically, I would say districts that are achieving really well educationally as we are doing. Ed?